What's up, YouTube? ERT back at it again with another video. Today we ended up breaking even. I'm also trying to reach 1,000 subscribers. We're currently at 49 out of 1,000. I would appreciate it if you guys subscribed. I'll put what we're at currently somewhere on the screen. But as you guys saw by the title, um, let's go ahead and show the trade. This is a trade I ended up taking today. Didn't end up playing out, right? So let's get into the daily or the trade recap. So today I try to have a simple bias, right? So we had these 4 hour highs up here, we had hourly highs up here. Yep, these relative equal highs up here, and then yeah, same thing for ES, right? And then I basically wanted to see price either dump today, right? Either we come up, sweep this, and then dump, or if we kept displacing up, then we just kept displacing up, right? There was nothing we could do. But I did like my bias was more bearish towards these London lows down here, and we had Asia lows down there. So on the 15 or on the hourly, we also had a unmitigated area, which was this volume imbalance down here that we're gonna end up hitting eventually, but we didn't end up hitting today. It was a 4 hour too, so yeah, I came into the market pretty bearish. So after we sweep these hourly highs on NQ as well as ES, we sweep the hourly highs right here. We end up coming back down on ES. So I go ahead and see what we're doing. And today we had news at 10, right? So I had to wait and see how that candle looked. And we took our trade after 10. So on the 5 minute, right, we sweep hourly highs. We then displace hard lead to the downside. We end up breaking structure right here with this candle, right? And then we also inverse this imbalance after a little bit, right? Because we were playing in it, we respected it, came back up, then came back down. Once we inversed it, as well as on ES right here, as you can see, we inversed the 5 minute imbalance. That's another form of breaker structure for me. That's the way I use it. So we had a high time frame liquidity grab here, sweep here, and then we had the 5 minute inverse, right? And then I'm basically scaling into the 1 minute, seeing what we have. Oops. And I mark out, oh my gosh, equilibrium, right? This is 1 minute equilibrium being hit. On ES, I'm pretty sure we hit 5 minute equilibrium, which is boom. Yeah, we do. We come into the 5 minute, right? Rebalance. For me, this is back into premium. Um, After this, we end up dumping to the downside. Now, I feel like I should have been a lot more, like, I guess you could say more aggressive, right? Because technically, I should have taken this on just after an inverse in general, right? Because we end up having the 5 minute breaker structure. We inverse on the 5 minute. If I had conviction in the trade, I would have entered here, which was after this inverse here. Boom, boom. This volume imbalance gets inversed. It's a 1 minute imbalance technically. Once it gets inversed there, right? Enter here, short position, and maybe have stops here or up here. Would have been risking the same thing as this trade, and then I don't know, maybe take it down to these. My draw probably would have been the same thing, but I only go for 1 to 2s, so I would have actually smacked here, right? That if I had more conviction in my trade, that's really what I should have taken. But I needed more confluences because we didn't end up inversing there. I'm pretty sure, right? Let me see. 1 minute. Yeah, that we the reason. So we came back up here, right? But the reason I didn't enter here is because we didn't inverse the 5 minute. So we still had that potential where we could inverse. We could come back down and then come right back up, right? So I waited for that 5-minute inverse. After we get this 5-minute inverse here, as you can see, I then am now looking just for an inverse for value gap to take it down to, either London lows or just lows down here or something. But I really just wanted to target these lows right here. Cool little 1 to 2. That's it. That's what I go to. That's what I want. And so on the 2-minute, we end up leaving this imbalance right here. You might not be able to see it if I just delete some of this. As you can see, we leave this bullish imbalance. We come in, we inverse it here, and we retap it here. If I put everything back, once we retap it here, I end up entering after that. As you can see, we enter here, and I just wanted a 1 to 2. We end up coming down, and then we end up coming down right here, and then we end up coming right back up. And the reason I was so quick to go break even on this trade is because I know the situation we were in, right? Because I still know in the back of my head, I know that price still has that probability of coming higher because we had equal highs on NQ, right? Even though we took it out, like there were still 4-hour highs up here. Like I still knew price had that potential to come back, right? So this was a trade where it was like, I see everything, right? But I'm gonna still play it safe and go break even once I see green because I'm not gonna risk it, right? There's that potential. I still see price coming higher. So we end up coming down. We cover like a little bit. Let's see if I can zoom in more, right? With this one candle, I mean, we cover almost 50%, right? And then come right back up, stop me out at break even. And we end up coming right back down. We were just in this chop for a little bit, and then we end up just going back up. And we got break even. So I'm gonna show you guys here 51.111. And yeah, guys, that's the trade we took today. Nothing too crazy. Simple day, to be honest. It just, price was just pumping. And yeah, that's it, guys. If you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe, comment. My Instagram's in the description, and I'll catch you guys in Monday's video. Peace.